Well, when I was 5, I knew the good news of the gospel, and I knew that God had sent His Son to die for me and for my sins, that He loved us so much to do that. And it blew my mind. It was incredible. All my friends knew me as the girl who had Jesus because I wrote notes to Him, and I would sing songs to Him. I would write songs for Him. Like when I was supposed to be doing school, I would write little notes just telling Him how much I loved Him and how much He meant to me. He was and is my best friend. But once I got into the high school, even middle school, life became hard. Friends became hard. And influences got worse. I started listening to people around me and really started paying attention to people around me more so than anything. And a loved one, I started to watch him fall. His relationship with God just became nothing to him. It obviously influenced me in the way that it shouldn't have. I was in the church group, this perfect little Christian girl that everyone saw was so holy, and outside the church with my other friends, living in the world and being who they wanted me to be. It was easier to let them influence me than just go my own way or go the way of Christ. And to have that amazing God-centered relationship, it was so much easier just to, I guess, walk the other way. And there God stood watching and waiting for me to come back. My mom noticed that, and she called me out. And she asked the question, "Who are you?" And I didn't know how to answer that. I mean, how do you answer that? I felt led to go to the Creator Himself, ask Him that question because He created me. I knew that. That was when I found this verse, and this is the answer. Since you have heard about Jesus and have learned the truth that comes from Him, throw off your old sinful nature and your former way of life, which is corrupted by lust and deception. Instead, let the Spirit renew your thoughts and attitudes. Put on your new nature, created to be like God, truly righteous and holy. I heard that verse and it just really rocked my world, that I needed to live in His characteristics, live in His likeness. I'm a singer-songwriter, so I have written songs to share the love of Christ with people and share my heart and my passion for God, that they would just feel loved, feel the love of God through my songs. And even close ones around me that I knew weren't saved or knew didn't have Christ in them, I could share that with confidence because I knew that I had something they didn't, and I needed to share it. The reason why I get up on stage is not for me to become famous. No, it's for God to gain all the fame and the glory, because that's why we're on earth. When I get to heaven, I don't know if I would be able to say anything to Him, but it would just be thank you for never walking away and turning your back on me. Thank you for being my Lord and my Savior. I'm Brianna Caprice, and Jesus is my Lord.